I want you to let that go. Don't carry it. I know it's hard dealing with it, but you just gotta trust that it's more easier to live life than carrying that burden alone. See, you think that God abandoned you. Or let's say you don't think that God abandoned you. You think that you could do it alone. It was never intended for you to battle the things that you suffer from in life alone. Because those battles that you're suffering with, that you're trying to cope with, it's only enabling you. It's only making you worse. It's not adding years into your life. It's taking years from your life. It's killing you slowly, Father, in the name of Jesus. So what you got to understand is the attack is always going to be to kill you. That is what the enemy has subconsciously planted in your mind. You have to learn in your mind that God will allow things to happen to you just so it can verify his existence. Because when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to know when it's time to draw near to him. Listen, I understand you might be afraid. All of us are. But what you got to understand is what is carrying this burden? What is carrying this pain doing for you? You got to understand. God understands. He understood how you was going to be deceived. He understood what life was going to throw at you. But you got to turn to him so he can verify that he is with you. See, it's easy to turn your back on something. It's easy for us to believe that we've fallen short. But see, God says in the song, we fall down, but we get up. When you with God, it don't matter how many times you fall, you're going to get back up. You just have to turn to him. There's never a time. Look around. God is here. God is presence. Look around. I don't care what's thrown at you. I don't care how much the enemy might try to attack you. You got God. You got a strong foundation. You can't be broken down. You can't be broken. Let me leave you with a scripture. God says in Micah 7 through chapter 7, verse 7 through 9. He says, therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. God says in verse 9, I'm going to skip to verse 9. Micah 7 verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Listen. You see how God has calmed the wind down? I want you to understand God will calm any storm that you're battling with. You have to trust. You have to know that when God comes in your life, he will silence any storm. He will silence any doubt. He will silence anything. God is intentional. Know this. You're more closer than you think you are. God is with you. He's going to calm your storm.